Ah, Grinduro. The perfect party to race ratio.
So welcome back, everyone. On this episode, we're going to dive into the route that's going to be ridden at the Grinduro, Pennsylvania event this year. The event is going to take riders on a 70-mile course, weaving its way in and out of the Loyalsock State Forest. While riding, the riders will be faced with 4 time sections that'll count towards their race time. The rest of the event, they get to hang out, ride at a relaxed pace, and roll through some of the most beautiful areas in our state in the Endless Mountains. This layout of a race only having time sections allows the ride to have the perfect party to race ratio, as the organizers say. Let's jump into the route. We'll take more time to talk about the event afterwards. So at the start of the route, you'll enjoy a nice cruise along Elk Creek on Elk Creek Road before you're looking for a left-hand turn onto Hoagland Branch, which starts the beautiful gravel journey. And what a start to the ride this is. Cruising along Hoagland Branch, weaving back and forth across it, it's a great stretch for sure. After your time concludes on Hoagland Branch, you're looking for a left-hand turn onto Dry Run Road.
Now the climbing could really start. So although the whole time on Hoagland Branch there you are climbing, there's so much to look at that you don't really notice it, but once you make this left on the dry run, that's when the fun really starts. I think we got about a 3-mile climb up to the beautiful Bear Wallow Pond. Going up. It's really not too bad of a climb on Dry Run Road here. Grade stays pretty nice, nothing really crazy. And you finish your time on that with the turn on the Bear Wallow. So you go with the turn. Not quite done yet, there's still a little bit more of up. Look at this nice gradual grade. There you have it. Rolling across the beautiful top of the mountain here. Pond coming up. After the pond, little stretch and then a climb up to the vista. So after Bear Wallow, you kind of have like a cross flat up to an intersection here. You're gonna go straight, kind of roll a little bit, and then we're gonna take the left to go up to Hoagland Vista. Alright, so once you make that turn, yeah, it's a little under a mile. The climb up to the vista, pretty gradual. It kicks up a little bit towards the end. I know there's a false ending too, where you go around the bend and there's still a little bit more. And then if you look on the map, this is a dead end road. So Grinduro's got a trick up their sleeves, and there's a trail exit from this where it's going to get a little rowdy. to get us back down to the road without repeating this stretch. Alright, here we go.
And as a reward for your climbing so far, you're treated to a vista looking back up the hollow you were just riding through along the Hoagland branch. So after taking in the view, snapping a picture, having a snack, get ready to buckle back in, because the next part's a doozy. So after the vista, you're going to continue through a gate on this double track road, where you'll eventually start following a deer fence. Once that fence ends, you're going to hang a right into the woods, and you get a welcome to Harwood Trail. It starts off as a double track field going around the fence, but eventually you make a left-hand turn onto a heavenly ribbon of single track that bombs you back down to the dirt road at the bottom. So after some rocks, some roots, and some splashing through some puddles, Harwood Trail spills you out onto Mill Creek Road, where you make a left and continue downhill.
Just finished the stretch bombing Harwood there. So that's a nice one. It kind of rolls through some neat pine forest, a little bit of swampiness at the top there. Some rock work to help you out on the gravel bikes getting through there, but a little downhill at the end, but nothing too crazy. Definitely some modern gravel, as I would call it there on that stretch. But now we got a lovely, basically downhill down Mill Creek.
Mill Creek Road dumps you out onto Route 87, where you cruise along that for a little bit, crossing over Loyalsock Creek on your way to the next section of Loyalsock State Forest. As you see the Loyalsock State Forest sign appear, you're making the left-hand turn onto your second dry run road of the day.
Now we're on to the second dry run road of the loop. And this one's kind of similar. Yeah, creekside, gradual climb. This one got a beautiful waterfall though. We'll see you there.
Towards the bottom of the climb, you'll pass Dry Run Picnic Area, which has a lovely new restroom if you need it. After riding by the roadside Dry Run Falls, you continue your grind up Dry Run Road towards your next memorable part of this ride, which is McCarty Road.
Grinding. Just looking for McCarty. Where's McCarty?
Ready, set, let's go. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up, going all the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up, going all the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up, going all the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up, going.
I found it, McCarty Road. So turning right off a Dry Run, you go through a gate, and McCarty Seems innocent at first, starting as a nice double tracky type of road, but then eventually you're going to go through another gate and it gets fun.
That's where it's going to get fun, I think. Now we're getting into some good stuff. We're on the Loyalsock Trail here. I guess it's legal for the moment. Wow.
So for a brief moment, McCarty Road joins the Loyalsock Trail as you travel along Kettle Creek. And man, this stretch is magical. Eventually, you actually cross through Kettle Creek. Good luck with that one. And then you start your climb back up the other side of McCarty Road.
Ready, set, let's go. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up, going all the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up, going all the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up, going all the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up, going all the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up, going all the way up. I'm on the way up.
Yeah. Cardi throws a good grade or two at you as you're coming up. They start off spread off. This one it's a little continuous. So we're getting towards some more switchbacks. Ew. Almost there. You know, it's good. You got some reds, purples, magentas. Almost at the top. You can see some clearing through the trees.
So after that doozy of a climb out of the Kettle Creek Gorge, you're treated to an equal-sized downhill all the way back to Brunerdale Road. As you're bombing this one, just be aware you could definitely let it rip, but there are a couple little chattery sections that come up quick, so keep it in check. The climbing on Brunerdale culminates at another body of water, and this is Hunter's Lake. Upon leaving Hunter's Lake, you're going to descend down to Route 42, where you're going to make a left and head up towards the town of Eaglesmere. And let me tell you, that climb on LaPorte Ave is a sleeper. It's pretty steep in a few spots, and it's the first climb of the day where you're just out in the open, feeling the effects of the sun. So at the top of that climb, when you come to this lake in Eaglesmere, you're going to want to go straight and dunk yourself right in. After a brief stroll through the beautiful, quaint town of Eaglesmere, you make a left back onto the gravel, and the gravel quickly turns to double track to single track as you make your way back into the Loyalsock State Forest. And this little puddle is just a little foreshadowing of all the water that was to come shortly. So once you finish this stretch, it takes you out to Shanersburg Road, where you're going to make a right and take this nice gradual downhill through some pines and swamp areas. and eventually we're going to make another right off of that onto a section of the bridle trail. And this was one of my favorite sections of the ride.
Shanersburg is the one that I always say would be on the cover of Gravel magazine. There was one. Beautiful stretches on this one, especially down towards the bottom, alongside the stream. Magnificent.
Getting right back into the action, after you take that right-hand turn off of Shanersburg onto the bridle trail, you start off on a double track, and again, it keeps going narrower and narrower, and eventually this section turns into an all-out mountain bike ride, and I couldn't have loved it more.
Trust the rocks. This stretch is beautiful.
And after finishing that beautiful stretch, you have one last creek crossing left before you make it out to Shanersburg Road. And yep, good luck with that one.
So have fun with that last creek crossing. Oh, after that beautiful stretch, come back out to Shanersburg again. That was great.
So after that off-road stretch, the rest of the ride is a cakewalk. Shanersburg takes you down to Route 154, where you're making a left, riding alongside the Loyalsock Creek again for a little bit, taking in a roadside waterfall, and then looking for the World's End.
To the world's end. To the world's end.
After you enter World's End State Park, you're looking for the first left-hand turn on the Mineral Springs Road, and you're headed up to the Canyon Vista.
Mineral Springs is another beautiful road, eventually alongside a creek. We're gonna make a left and climb our way all the way up to the Canyon Vista. It's a good one. After you make quick work of that climb, hit the intersection here with Cold Run Road, which we're gonna take. This is gonna take us up to the Vista.
Ready, set, let's go. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up, going all the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up, going all the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up.
You'll have some deja vu when you hit this spot. We came through here before. Came from the right there to the left of the screen. Went down that way. And back down. So this is Shanersburg, but back up top again.
So after you regain the plateau on Chainersburg Road, you finish off the climb on that up to World's End Road, where you cross straight over onto High Knob Road, which is a paved road. That's going to take you up to your last vista, which I'll leave out of the video to leave one as a surprise. It's a good one. From there, you'll retrace your tracks back down Dry Run Road to Route 87, where you have one other little deviation through another nice stretch and a covered bridge before you get back to the starting location. So wow, what a route that is. It's very easy to see why the event is advertised as being part mountain biking, part gravel grinding, and part grand fondoing. This event also spans the whole weekend with rides planned for Fridays and Sunday, bookending the Saturday main event. There's also going to be live music, games, and plenty of food and drink to be had by all. And the best part about it, all the proceeds from the event go to our local youth cycling organization, which encourage more kids to be on bikes. If you want more info on the event itself, I'll post links down below to their website as well as the registration site. If you plan on attending, you have to be registered by June 2nd, and the event itself is from June 7th to June 9th this year. If you stumbled upon this video after Grinduro was over, or if you were just looking for a new route through the Loyalsock State Forest, I'll post links down below to the routes for the event and the routes that I use to do my recon for this video. It's definitely a beautiful area to explore, and I would recommend it highly. But that's it for this one, so till next time, coffee? Cycling? Take both. We'll see you out there.